Hi friends, James Medium here. Today we are going to be doing our first half of July for 2019, and it's going to be Taurus. I'm going to start by lighting our protection candle to protect us in this next month. And I'm going to light my candle I always light during all my readings. Alright. So, like I said, this reading is going to be for Taurus. 2019, first half of July. If you guys haven't, go to my channel and hit subscribe, and then hit that like button on this video too. That way you'll be able to see every time I post an update. Like I said, I'm going to be doing 2 readings a month. One for the first half and one for the second half of all the horoscope signs. Alright. Get these cards shuffled really good for my Tauruses out there. And I'm going to cut your deck. We have spirit guides, bright white light, positive energy, guide us in this reading for Taurus and give me clarity to perform the reading for Taurus watchers out there. Alright, like I said, we're going to do career, love, and family life. Each of them are going to be 3 cards, and then at the end, we're going to go off of an overall card for the first half of the month. So we're going to start with career. It's going to be past, present, future. So a past for career. 5 of Swords. Career for my Tauruses out there have been a little bit tedious. 5 of Swords represents picking up people's pieces, kind of cleaning up people's mess, taking on all the hard work. So my Tauruses out there have been feeling kind of like they've been picking up after people. They've been having to do everybody else's work. They've been picking up the slack. Let's see what our present says for Taurus. Knight of Pentacles reversed. So right now that is going to say to me that Tauruses are out there with a goal. The job they might have right now might not be their dream job, but it might be a job that they're in between, or they're just using for the time being, more like a temporary job. So I think a lot of my Tauruses out there are kind of feeling stuck. They want to move on from their job. They're feeling like they're not in the right spot at the moment. So they have to be on this path. They're on a path to find greater good within themselves, greater good within their job. So we have to kind of go off of that. Taurus has to get the strength to leave that job or stay and kind of take a different approach to it. It all depends on you guys. Future for Taurus is going to be 6 of Wands reversed. And there's going to be a leadership here. People are going to be looking up to you. People are going to be looking for you for advice. And I think you're going to take charge and possibly find that new role or new job that you really want to achieve. All right, Taurus, let's go into your love life. Everybody loves love life. So, first one, past, 6 of Cups reversed. Feeling like a lot of my Tauruses out there have that bond where it's kind of like butterflies in their stomach, very new love interests, significant other interests, relationships, kind of like when you were a kid and you got those butterflies, like I said. So, going back to your childhood years, remembering all the good relationships you've had in the past, you might have known this person for a while, and this person could have been your high school sweetheart, grown up together. You guys have known each other a long time. All right, let's see what our present is going to tell us. King of Cups. Right now, you, Taurus, are the leader. Strong-willed Taurus. You're the leader in this relationship. You are trying to represent the relationship in a different way than it could be portrayed. You feel like you're ready to take the next step, or you're leading to take the next step. I'm not sure if your significant other is ready for that. They could still be stuck in those childhood ways, butterflies in their stomach. They don't want to take anything seriously. So Taurus, you have to understand what each party wants, what you want, what your other wants, and go off of that. But King of Cups right here is telling me that you are the leader and you are responsible for this relationship. All right, let's go into our future for this month. The World. Great card, Taurus. Great card. This card really represents there's a lot of possibilities out there. It's a happiness card, kind of a completion of kind of this cycle that you've been going through, but you're going to feel complete. You're going to feel like you are on top of the world, that you have everything's going right for you in this relationship. So that's great. Great news for you, Taurus. Let's go into family life. Past. 7 of Wands. There's been a family relationship you've been working on, Taurus. This person's stubborn, sometimes like yourself. Tauruses are stubborn, strong-willed. So there's been a conflict with a family member, one or a couple. Just depends on the certain situation. And kind of been on a journey of how to navigate this family member, navigate this person in your life, trying to figure out the best way to approach them, the best way to understand them. Let's see what present has for you, Taurus. 4 of Cups. Again, Cups has a lot to do with relationships. I feel like someone is going to be giving you advice or trying to help you in some way, and you might not really accept that help. You might not want any help, which is fine sometimes, but we all have to kind of back off of that stubbornness and accept the advice, accept the criticism, accept what each person is going through and understand that better. Now, this could be the other family member offering advice to you, offering help. You could be offering help to the family member, but we have to make sure that you and this other family member is ready to hear these things, is ready to get back to each other. All right. Future. 10 of Pentacles reversed. Everything's going to work out. 10 is a completion of a cycle, so we're completing this era where there was a little bit of tension. We're moving on from that. We're moving on to happiness. With happiness comes wealth. So this happiness is going to transpire from your family all the way into your other relationships, even going into your career, because everything is attached, everything is connected. The way we are at home is the way we can be at other places. The way we feel about ourselves and our family could reflect on how we act in a relationship, how we act at work. So this is a great thing for you, Taurus. The relationship of the family member is going to smooth out. It's going to be smooth sailing. You're going to get that happiness. You're going to end this cycle of kind of in the argument or disagreement or not understanding of each other. And you're going to go, and your relationship with your significant other or with a love interest is going to be great. It's going to turn out to the way you want it after this kind of butterfly feeling like you're back in your childhood, and then taking charge of the relationship and taking responsibility for it and taking that next step. And your work situation, your hard work's going to pay off. People are going to look up to you. You could make a career change, and it's going to work out for you. All right, Taurus, let's do your overall card. Seven of Pentacles reversed. This card is a lot of thought that has to go into life. Thought of understanding people, thought of understanding your goals and where you want to be financially, where you want to be in relationship-wise, where you want your overall life to take you. So you are in a time of reflection, Taurus, and you need to remember that. And reflection takes time. It's not going to happen overnight where you, oh, I did this wrong. This is how I'm going to fix it. Or, oh, I know this is the issue in my life. This is how I'm going to fix it. No, it's not going to take a couple minutes, a couple days. It's going to take some time. It could be the whole first part of July. It could be the whole month of July. We'll have to see when we do our next reading for the second half. But you need to understand that this time needs to be taken into consideration and work on yourself and your self-reflection of how life is going for you, where you want it to go, and these relationships that you're in. All right, Taurus, I hope you enjoyed your reading, and I will see you at the end, towards the middle of this month, to do our second half of July reading. Thanks. Bye.